Hello everyone, how y'all doing? For a definitely not scuffed tech-wise TRS after TWC. How y'all doing? Yep. Definitely not using literally a desktop audio capture right now. Nope. And definitely not having
I'm a CD player.
Definitely not having my mic way too loud or something like that. I don't know. I might just have to boost desktop audio today. Holy crap! God damn! I don't know why it's so quiet. All right, let me do that. There we go.
Apparently, you are only audible on the left side, not right side audio.
Yeah, that would be my audio interface. All right, let me fix that. It's fixed. I hope your left ear enjoyed my speaking there a lot. The left ear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I don't have my audio mixer. I don't have my normal setup. This is that we're going in scuff. But hey,
we're going in raw.
We're going in raw. Yep.
No filter.
I mean,
I assume that because this run is 120 FPS, it's gonna be not like 10 minutes because it's so short because it's all fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to launch THPreg for this, don't I?
Why does it say
Windows noise? Let's go!
Like ReimuEagle?
ReimuEagle?
Why ReimuEagle though? Why does it say ReimuEagle as the
ReimuEagle?
It's a replay name.
It means easy.
Yeah, and I think the Rei is
ReimuEagle.
The start of the person's name. It's like the first three characters.
It's ReimuEagle.
Right?
It
stands
for
Fast and Furious
ReimuEagle.
is a speed up, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, you need FPS adjustment.
Damn it.
Doesn't it automatically do it with THPreg?
I have no idea.
Well, we're at 120 now.
Alright. Coming for this run. Let me go find that. Funniest run I've ever done so far. I recommend to set the FPS to 120 for better result because I look so clown this run if played on normal FPS. Also,
I should do a run at high FPS, and just submit it at 60.
I hate Kanako and easy. Oh boy.
Yeah, fair.
Fair. Alright, let's go get this started. And I'm gonna have to somehow figure out how I align all my stuff on one monitor, by the way.
From having played high FPS, low difficulty in the past, things you might not expect to be problems can suddenly be problems because it just comes at you so quickly.
Oh yeah, no, I've played actually what high FPS have I even played? All I remember is just ReimuA non-8, which
of course.
Who was it? I forget his name.
Avian.
Yeah, Avian.
That's.
I don't think I got past 135 FPS, or I don't even remember if I got past 120.
Honestly,
I would not
even need to speed up anything because this is a MOF 120 FPS. We can show everything.
I would not be surprised if we see a bomb on spell 2.
Yeah, the mid-on looked like some Raikon non, honestly.
And another thing you have to worry about with high FPS isn't just the reaction time of the bullet, it's the fact that you move literally as fast as SA ReimuC hyperspeed if you unfocus at all.
Yeah, it's very difficult to control high speed.
Just stay focused.
Oh yeah, no, as someone who has done someone who has done a hyperspeed petaflare timeout, let me just say that if you do not bottom drag, you cannot do precision dodging at all. The moment you have to leave the bottom of the screen, you lose control of everything.
Yeah, big challenge with high FPS runs isn't necessarily the difficulty of the spell cards or anything. It's more about just your movement speeds increase so much, right? You can't do micro dodging anymore.
Yep. You also just have less time to react to a situation that goes bad to bomb it. And of course, the death bomb window is also cut in half, so you really can't count on getting that ever.
Probably shouldn't anyways.
Well, yeah, but it just means that you have to be even earlier to recognize that you need to bomb.
Yep.
But Mop is, of course, quite friendly when it comes to bombs. You can bomb literally every single boss pattern in the game and still clear.
Yeah, Mop is kind of funny.
However, this is easy mode, so we kind of need to hoard resources for Kaneko.
You can not only bomb every boss pattern in the game, you can bomb every mid-boss as well. You can bomb everything in this game. Everything refers a character on screen.
If you have a mid-boss and you bomb the mid-spell, you will get back the power, so it's like, no reason to not bomb it, really.
Well, assuming you're at full power at that point.
I mean, you still get back the power you used.
Oh god, the Faith. Oh no.
Oh yeah, Faith drops pretty big, and the gain's not high because it's easy mode as well, so...
Oh god, yeah.
Later extends are going to come quite late.
I don't even think we're at max Faith at all. Because it's
Does easy ever hit max Faith?
Yeah, in scoring.
Well, score
It happens in like stage 5, I think. Yeah, stage 5, you max Faith. Wow, Hydro Camo looks so cursed below Lunatic, just because of the different bullet types.
Oh, sorry about that. You didn't hear, but I just had a giant Windows noise on my screen. Oh my god, I missed my audio mixer already.
Just do it.
Am I the only person who thinks that life pieces like shouldn't be a thing in the newer Touhou?
Depends would be cool to have again, honestly.
Well, I mean, especially bomb pieces in like, yeah, bomb pieces in like the ultimate newer games, because like what's the point of just having separate life and bomb piece counters in 20 when you just get them both at the exact same rate?
Oh.
Ooh.
That's not good.
That's another thing. Like, that's the movement precision. It's so easy to miss a POC and not realize, and then you can just drop your power after a death. Like, I remember when I did this at, like, this exact game at 120 FPS on normal. I think I had that happen once, and it got a little scary trying to get back.
Well, this seems fine enough. Died quickly. Good thing
waterfalls are
bullets here.
Yeah, they're so nerfed on easy.
Huh? This seems very
Imagine touching the shmup. I don't know what it is.
And then obviously Momiji on easy is pretty free.
What the fuck is this?
There's no crisscross.
Huh. Why can't Momiji be like this on Lunatic?
She's not even like that on normal. On normal, it's a massive jump.
Man, I love having to dodge in my shmup game.
That's what we're all about.
Okay, this isn't fun though. Oh,
no.
That overlap with like increased movement speed doesn't look fun. I feel like there's been a bunch of runs that had to bomb
I
that.
can POC that is, like, yeah, a bit late.
Yeah, I'm not sure there were a bunch of runs going to this. I think it was just, I'm gonna try it.
Or that.
Seems fair.
Okay,
First thing to do is
here's
try.
the thing. What high FPS? What game should I try on high FPS?
How high and what difficulty?
Oh god, my internet is cutting out.
Oh dear. I wish Storm Days had waves like that every time.
No survival because we're on easy mode.
Okay.
Oh, we have the crisscross. Not crisscross. Crossing lanes. Yep. Very fair bomb.
Imagine having to do like you get the survival on normal, right? Imagine having to do that at 120. Yep. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
It's not that bad. Like it's a lot slower on normal compared to Lunatic. So when you speed it up, then the speed is more comparable. The density ends up being lesser, but the bullets have more erratic paths.
Like you have to control.
Like I have a 120 FPS IZNZI. Like, it's tricky, but it's doable.
Right, so just bomb. Bomb again, honestly. Get power back. Yep.
Okay. What did I miss?
That's very fair.
A couple of bombs, generally just
Not much.
coasting through stage 5.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god, my internet's even worse now.
Oh, yeah, okay, someone got through that. That's cool.
That was a bit of a risky POC, but I guess it worked.
Could work. Oh, the stars
My
look so,
internet's
like,
even
small
worse
and dense
now.
on this.
Somehow. Can I be heard?
We can hear you.
Yeah. Fine enough.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Bad
just
reasonable
bomb.
bomb.
Look how fast the side of this goes.
My god.
My internet, my poor internet.
He did it. Probably just bombed this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that just seems.
At this point, you
not
just
okay.
bomb most things, and probably die once before Kaneko, and then you have 6 lives and a bunch of power to throw away to the final.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, if I just don't watch your stream, I will be able to like not experience horrendous
He's
choppiness.
commentating without watching
hold
the game.
Let me drop it to 480p. I hope this doesn't affect the others too much.
Nah.
You might be able to watch in 480p.
No, I'll just watch the Twitch stream.
Oh, you're
No,
gonna
I'm
be
watching
so
the Twitch
delayed.
stream instead. That works.
Alright, they actually did get all their power before the for
Full
Kaneko.
power,
So
7 lives.
this is
this is fine.
very comfy.
Oh my god, non-one.
Hello, Kanako opener.
Yeah, no.
This is just Lunatic Kanako opener, but slightly less dense.
I think it's faster, but
That's
less
definitely
dense, but
faster
so,
than Lunatic.
so hard.
Tackle! No.
Yes.
Questionable.
Oh, yeah! I saw that.
How bad is this? This looks mostly fine,
Fair.
but also fair to bomb.
I don't like that.
Okay, no,
Okay.
it is
Nice
still
move for that.
choppy.
Interesting dash.
Alright,
yeah,
this
this
gets
spell.
So
double bomb.
horrendously choppy.
Nisiyama Shrine Hunting Ritual is kind of absurd.
You didn't pick up one of the big power items. No.
Yeah. Like, I looked into the viability
sorry, but-
of a 120 FPS Kaneko on normal, and that spell single-handedly made it basically impossible unless you just prayed in the middle.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, 480p didn't actually help. It's my internet problem.
Oh.
Alright, so this is the 1cc, so you double bomb this, right?
Oh yeah. Number 2?
Death bomb,
Death
okay.
bomb.
And this we just throw all of our resources at, right?
Yeah.
It's
Welcome to Mountain of Faith.
Why is this actually readable?
Because
no,
it's
it's fine.
normally
No, this looks
so-
really
Oh.
easy.
No, it's normally so slow and dense, the difficulty comes from that, and now the movement precision through this, and now that it's really started to kick up,
This
it's
spell
really
okay.
tough.
You have the option in TH Track to set the delay of this pattern. So normally the delay of this pattern is at 140. However, you can set the delay to 0. So that means as soon as one wave finishes firing, it fires the next wave immediately. So you can do some very funny things with that. So playing this spell at 0 delay.
This
can be
truly
very
was a
funny.
mountain of faith.
Yeah, that was 4 deaths to that, which is honestly about what I expected. Like, it is capturable. I would not expect somebody just going for 120 FPS to capture it.
GG's on the run.
And for another 120
Okay,
Yep,
so-
we have 2 in a row.
So, IHNN, Select a game for me to do at 120 FPS. I don't care how doable it is. Let's just say Lunatic.
I don't know, PCB?
Oh boy.
Okay, that'd be
reasonable.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. If I do not get the volume,
maybe I'll-
one moment. If I do not get, FYI for the chat, if I do not get the volume of like DDC reduced in time before DDC launches, you all are gonna have your ears blown. So I hope I get this, but just volume warning just in case. Let me try and speedrun this volume change.
Ears blasted
Yeah.
out.
And for the record, my internet is just
I got it.
shitting itself, so I will not be able to commentate more. So I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's-
I have to leave.
Alright, bye.
I guess
Yeah,
I will
that
try
happens.
120 FPS PCB though. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We find the comment for this one. Oh, I just realized the last run, that was row 69 in the queue. Nice.
Aha.
Comment for this one. Haha, funny POC sound. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, 120 FPS. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I need to set that up on. Actually, yeah, no, I do need to set that up because like THBrack is, like without THBrack, it's gonna run at 60. Hello. Get out of it.
Hello.
Oh my, this shit. Alright, baby. One moment.
George noises.
Which one is the fast option again in custom EXE?
You mean the replay speed?
Yeah, no,
Or
no,
what?
there's like a fast option. God damn it.
Oh, can you screen share the custom? I can tell you
Sure.
probably.
Sure, one moment. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Oh, it's definitely working.
Hold on, it's loading. Ah, there we go. It's the like if you go to the right at the bottom, I think.
This one?
Like
Do you
if
see
the
my
right.
do you see my mouse click?
No. If you go up, like this, like these four knobs, right?
Yeah. Which
The
one is
bottom
it?
one of those should be fast,
Okay.
like high speed.
Let's find out if that works. I remember having to do this like on my old setup a while ago as well. HPreg, load that again. Yay! Alright, now let's actually. No, I'm not playing this. No.
Or are you?
Alright, here we go. It would help if I start screen sharing, goddammit. You can tell I am not used to this, to having to screen share every game. I am so not used to that. There we go.
Yes. So DDC 120 FPS with SakuyaA.
What is
Her thing is
stopping
that
you
focusing and hitting things with those knives slows things down. They'll still be fast, except it's easy, so they might be slow.
Yeah. What is stopping you from just popping out a window projector and screen sharing that?
Audio.
Yeah, do we need game audio?
Sometimes.
Yes.
I guess.
I don't think you want to hear yourself.
Oh wait, no.
One of the other things about high FPS is that it also just makes gathering resources in games where that's relevant harder. So in DDC, like you get resources through a bunch of POCs, right? Well, those are now all much harder to get than they otherwise normally would be. And so not only do you need more resources to get through bosses that are difficult, but you also get less.
Yeah.
Or more likely to get less because it's just harder to gather them. Or you have to expend resources gathering more resources. This is still slower than Lunatic, by the way.
Oh yeah. Slow on Lunatic as it doesn't die.
It feels really weird not how we're holding another control key on a full game run.
We need more high FPS runs, they're fun.
Alright, submitting 90 FPS LNN real quick.
Someone should like brainstorm what is like the highest FPS you can technically clear a Touhou game on Lunatic on. It would probably. It has to be something with like 1 billion resources. You know what? Paradoxically, Low-K might be one of them.
I don't think so.
You
You'd run
very
into
much still have to dodge with Low-K.
Yeah, even with Sunai, you'd need to at least get some early build-up, even if you're bombing to skip most things. Like, you start running into double bombs.
I honestly think PCB has a good chance because you have, you know,
I mean,
like
what about
54
Raisin? What about just straight up Raisin?
You have
No,
to dodge.
no, Raisin you will chain die. It doesn't matter. I've tried getting Raisin 1cc today. It didn't work, even if I use all of my bombs, because Clown Piece.
Raisin 1cc is literally the thing I see people underrate the difficulty of the most.
Yeah, it is not that easy. I've tried. If you get hit by laser, like, okay, racetracks will take like multiple bombs from me because I don't know how to do it. Yeah. I do think PCB has a good chance to have, like, what, 56
It might be
bombs,
widely pieced.
borders. Doesn't give you that many resources though.
You can get a lot of hypers, and those hypers can delete things or rush down patterns. And then also the stages are generally probably like not too problematic.
And same for PCB, you get a lot of borders. You get a lot of bombs, you get a lot of lives.
Completely
stages are-
unrelated. Why is .exe turning it into URL? Don't tell me .exe is an actual, like, domain TLD now.
Remember when they turned .zip into a domain TLD?
Hold on, I'm searching this up.
How many people have seen Kaguya mid-spell or mid-non 2?
Aha!
Aw, 1.6.
No. Oh, 1.2. I mean, that's not a 1.6.
I do like the stage routing for the most part here. Like, there's a lot of good use of bombs to pick up lots of items at once. Oh, I'll drop the life piece.
Ah! Stood still. The intentional suicide to get back bombs, question mark?
Yeah, bomb refill for Kaguya, maybe?
Maybe.
Or just lucky accident.
I am pleased to inform that .exe is not yet a domain level, a top level domain.
Zip was... Did they, like, take that back, or is it still a top level domain? Oh!
Oh dear.
Died with bombs in stock.
Woo!
Garfield!
Yeah, I mean, the shield had run out about a second prior, so if you weren't really paying attention and were just dodging, then that's another reason why shield bombs can be a bit of a detriment in high FPS. You kind of have to react to the shield running out.
Yeah, me with the race, and even on 60 FPS, my shield runs out on a laser pattern. Okay, I'm dead. Bye.
Some AWU maxing right here.
Yeah, you get high speed AWU. I mean,
That sounds like a range, name of an range. That sounds like the name of a Eurobeat, like a range of her theme. High speed
Okay. So SakuyaA is a good shot, right? Not in this stage. She's good at basically everything else, but here, this is a stage about killing things immediately, and she doesn't do that.
just stand still. Yeah. I'm not even dodging the schmuck.
Don't you get 2.0s on Lunatic because of way more enemies?
No.
Oh.
No.
It seems fine on easy. Like, mostly
The
standing
music
still.
sync is so funny now. Like, yeah, title drop? No, we're at the mid-boss already.
Yeah.
Oh, missed the bomb piece.
I'm not sure they know that when you focus, your item collection radius is bigger.
Get the life piece, yes. Oh, just bomb. Oh, you don't have life bomb. I mean, well, night spin. It's everybody's
Oh,
favorite.
this is terrible!
Pretty fast.
It looks fine!
Ah! Jump scare.
This also looks fine. You can tell I've practiced this fight too much on Lunatic.
Yeah. Seems to be going quite fine. Probably use a bomb here, yeah.
Yeah. See, those reds are pretty fast now.
What was I about to say? I could just use a bomb there.
And lasers that just come in. No, like that's extremely expected. On high FPS, lasers are often one of the scariest things. If you've ever tried show at any sort of speed up, even on lower difficulties, that's a bit of a nightmare.
Mm. Oh, I can't. Oh. SakuyaA. You have inverted controls and then you also have them in high FPS. That sounds terrible. I don't.
On easy, those spells are pretty sparse. There's not a lot going on there, so it's... If this was normal, even at 90 FPS instead of 120, I'd be much more scared than I am here.
Still don't like it.
That's fair.
I already don't like the inverted controls gimmick.
Yeah,
Oh, this is fast.
Bomb. Hey, what's the life though?
Yeah, the bomb does cancel stuff when you activate
Yeah,
it,
the
so
bomb
maybe.
cancelled stuff initially.
This is why for a shield bomb you don't want to always have the shield bomb up, because you can activate the shield bomb for a quick cancel, and then you get another cancel when you get hit later. Thank you for the perfectly timed demonstration!
You also get 2 POCs.
Oh my god.
Splendidly timed.
It reminds me of like when Gastario was like explaining Meek Spot doing EOC qualifier, and you seen the player pause like on like right before Mamilia, allowing Gastario perfectly enough time to explain it.
They were listening. Yeah, you go on with your explanation. I will wait.
Yeah, the other nice thing about SakuyaA against SakuyaA is the damage is just so high that you don't have to deal with things for that long.
Just bomb. Very fair.
Like 15, 16-second kills on those spells are fast.
Oh, this you just bomb, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Winnable, but very hard.
Oh god, no.
Easy difficulty, by the way.
This is just spin.
Yeah, flipping inputs every few seconds. Actually, just close your eyes for that. That won't affect me then. Right, surely.
The orientation and direction of the spins are random, unfortunately.
Ah, goddammit.
Nice double POC.
Aha.
Yes, this is another section where SakuyaA does struggle a little bit because of her delayed kills.
You gotta lock all of the enemies in place and then kill them all to get a 2.0 win.
Nah, I'd homing.
1.6.
Basically a guaranteed 1.6 followed by a guaranteed 2.0 here. Yeah, so I think one more extend on the way. This should clear comfortably, right?
Yeah, surely. surely this
Shinmi
isn't
doesn't have anything
impossible.
quite as vicious as Kaneko at the end.
Oh yeah, I guess. This could be funny with the movement speed.
True.
Yeah.
Good count though.
Does it? No clue, honestly. No spin. Oh. Yeah, this is comfortable.
Yeah. Well, as long as there's no chain deaths, it's very possible to chain death at high speed without realizing it.
Yeah, still, yes. 6 lives here. Just bomb spam through it.
Yeah, at this point with this many resources, always having a shield up is actually viable. No, this is way less dense.
Yeah.
Eh,
Maybe slightly.
not sure.
Not
Speed
sure,
seems
yeah.
pretty similar there, but you don't have any weird awkward side lasers, which is where a
Wait.
lot of the lunatic difficulty
This
comes
is
from.
okay there. I was about to say, is there just no blue kunai?
Now, Easy gives you so much space to work with, it's kind of insane. But you actually have to use that space.
Yeah, you do have to use the space, true.
They went to
Oh,
the
you're
place
not?
where there was no room. That was entirely their fault and entirely
Yeah.
avoidable.
You're not like going up for this. But you have the resources, fine enough. I just bomb. Yep. No, I didn't.
No.
Fuck that. Never heard of her. Bomb again. Yes.
Wow, those blues are so weird when they're just a single. But yeah, that's a cap.
4 remaining.
Yeah. Pretty clean, honestly. Without fast forwarding. And they're not extra stage.
Wow, we're at a good pace. And we have a demo in this, so that's another only 3 stages, right? Yeah.
Oh my god. Remember when I had to mute on my on OBS because I had to sneeze? Well, I never unmuted. Nice, good job, George. I muted the last
Great.
like 2 minutes. Good job. This is why I need to listen to myself when I'm
Clearly
outputting.
weren't muted. Wait, what?
Not on Discord, but I assume on the stream nobody
on the
else
stream,
can
I'd
hear
only
it.
assume
So it was
Discord.
just for us.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, well...
I didn't hear a sneeze either, or did I? Okay, I have terrible
Well, what
memory,
happened
holy.
is I had to sneeze, so I muted on OBS first, then I muted my interface, and I unmuted my interface, but forgot to unmute on OBS. Oh boy.
Incredible.
GG's. Alright, well, we got that one solved. Hello, Horai, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, thanks.
Welcome to TRS.
Hi.
Thank you.
We have SA coming up. And I have not downloaded the replay, so let me do very quickly while you enjoy the DC title theme.
Good title theme. Not my favorite, but it's a good one.
Go on.
So what are your favorite title theme? Like for everybody here?
Can we talk about... Okay, I'm gonna say that the DDC staff roll theme is my favorite staff roll. Is it staff roll or ending? The one that's just a remix of the title theme.
Alright, just like
Oh,
the
the
last
staff
one, if I don't get the volume change in time, prepare for ears being blown. Let me see, Touhou. Yes, you know what, you get English patch. Have fun. I got the volume change, let's
That's
go.
my favorite title theme.
What the hell is just crashed? Is just
Uh-oh.
crashed?
Thanks, SA.
Yeah.
Is it just English patch being weird?
Maybe.
Nope, now it just works. Nice, great game. Just randomly crashes at the start. Great game. Great game. I don't even know.
As we all know, shmup devs aren't the greatest programmers.
Okay, I do not have to hide the like replay for this or anything, right? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Play. There we go. Karasu. Alright, let me go find comment for this run. Yep, that's the right row. I wanted to submit this in March, but because live I was a bit absent. But I think it was one of my best runs for my standards. Huh. Nice. I mean, hard survival, you know, there's not like when you compare yourself not to like the TRS like super player community and actually to like, you know, the average Touhou player, hard survival is a decent achievement. Let's not forget about that. Let's not like forget that we're a bunch of like super players here basically in the community, and we like to forget that sometimes. But hard survival definitely a good run.
There are no super players.
I think I still have SA a little bit too loud. Let me turn that down further. Let me not forget to screen share, because I have to screen share every game today. There we go. Alright, let's go. I finally get to hold control. That reminds me, I should check if there's any special requests for this. And none. Alright, we're going straight to stage 4. Oren tortured you in this. Oh dear, we have to run it in chat.
That's how Oren goes.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah.
Satori also does that.
This game kind of does that, I think.
Honestly, true.
I don't think there's anyone in this game, any boss, who doesn't have an attack that's at least nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah, you have the Yams non-1. Just...
Parsi final.
Apologies, I had to boost horror a bit on stream.
What was Parsi final again? I forgot.
Midnight Anathema Ritual, the funny fireball one.
Is there any other
We're
Touhou
gonna see
stage
it.
3 that gives more like caveman vibe than SA stage 2?
What?
I don't know why. Like whenever I hear SA stage 2, I just think of caveman.
What do you?
Well, it is literally in a cave.
You are in a cave, yes. I don't see it though.
It's like Donkey Kong country vibes for me. I don't know.
Huh. Curious.
Oh, Phantom. Sorry to hear that. Wait. Can't fast forward this during TWCC now, can I?
Aha. Clearly. Or BD.
Well, if you're gonna, what about this?
Nah, no one ever dies to this.
I've seen people die to this.
I die.
Oh yeah.
The tricky spell.
Zero was really hoping I would perfectly time a death. I was just hoping like nobody dies to this picture.
Not happening.
No, I have a condenser mic now, so I can do things like I can like get right on it. Wait, what if I move the mic past me as I do like a I gotta try this. I gotta turn the noise gate off as well. One moment. That's the greatest thing.
Meanwhile, ReimuB.
Yeah. Is there TWC next Saturday as well? There is TWC every Saturday and every Sunday now. Aside from
Pretty much.
I think there's one day where we're not having a match, but it's just a single day over the next like 12 weekends. So yeah.
Yeah.
Very exciting times to be a Touhou fan.
This is what we call TWC season.
Good bomb.
Bomba.
And during TWC season, by the way, expect TRS to happen when it happens. Like, the TRS times are more of a guideline now. Like, TRS streams might happen. Like, if there's a TWC match at 9 p.m., there may be a TRS at, like, 4 p.m. on a Saturday. So expect them to happen when they happen.
Yes.
This is not good. This is a bomb coming in. Yep.
Yeah. So the nice thing about ReimuB's bomb is it does more damage the more bullets it eats. So, you know, it's got that going for it.
Interesting.
And then
Sucking
ReimuB's
up all
special
the
ability,
items.
just release every button and get everything without having to graze.
Whoa. Yummy.
Let's see.
Is it yummy items or yummy graze?
Both. For a score run, you want
Understandable.
both, obviously. So this...
Oh.
just fine enough.
If Phantom had like changed the replay request before the start of stream, Phantom Zone would have gotten shown today. Yeah, I can't change right now. Sorry, we have the schedule locked in now. Sorry, Phantom.
Well, be next week then, right? Wait,
Yeah, it'll be shown next week, Saturday. It's all good, Phantom. It's all good. No worries.
A little bit of a scary cap there, but cap nonetheless.
look at all these resources.
It
Might
sure
be
would be a
Max
shame
Live.
if there was.
Would it be a shame? Yeah.
It's not going. It's not going to be Max Lives because Max Lives would come near the end of Orin, and it's Orin on 1cc. And ReimuB Satori is no joke either.
Capo.
There.
Nice cap.
I would describe ReimuB Satori as continuously and reliably tricky.
Wait a minute. Is this that one Raikou non-spell? with
No, this is from
extra
Shoot the Bullet.
I guess it doesn't make sense that the Raikou has a similar non-spell going by the name. Maybe. No clue.
Yeah, and then this is also based on Shoot the Bullet, because Tuika shows up in the extra stage there.
We also
Some
have
patterns.
a beautiful image of the night sky in the background.
Yeah, fair.
This spell is so uncomfortable, honestly.
Yeah, and I think it's the longest Satori spell too, right? Just because of how long it takes to get it shot down.
We're playing Reimu homing.
Yeah, but this is this is a spell with a health bar specifically set for Reimu homing and nobody else.
Ah!
Oh no!
Got run over
Well.
by a truck.
Right degraded.
Well, and now we get to see the beginnings of the SA power loss situation. When you die, you drop 2.25 unless you're on your last couple lives, at which point there's a little mercy and you drop more.
Well, hey, good thing you can suck up all of the items.
This requires there to be items to suck up in the first place, which SA is not the most generous with.
I remember this like one run we had, where, like this 1cc run, that was just constantly edging on like 0 lives and always got like full power from dying.
Yeah, that's a
couple months
legitimate
back.
strategy that you could go for. It's risky, of course, and you have to be very confident in everything you're doing. But it does give you more bombs than any other method. Especially if you're playing Marisa A, who suffers from this more than anyone else.
Oh no! Oh, it's not
That
that bad.
oh my god, it reminded me of that one video of like deepest cat meow.
Markiplier.
Meow.
Am I a cat? What? Well, take out
But-
this Snorn.
Oh, that's wrong.
Good death bomb. Wow.
There we go.
I probably would have
Zero
just
power
assumed it would
cat's
kill.
fault.
So,
Yeah.
you see the 7 lives you have? Yeah, oh. Wait, okay, wait.
Whoa!
Whoa.
This seems
you
a
see
lot
those
more
7 lives?
manageable on
Like,
hard.
they're gonna stay right there, and absolutely nothing is going to happen to them.
Yes. Precisely.
Oh dear.
This still might time out.
Hey,
It's like,
hey! If you time it out, you get to do
less
less of the
popcorn.
stage section afterwards.
Wait,
Splendid.
where is that bomb?
It was
Safety.
right after the spell card ended, so understandable to like not be entirely on top of. It's ending now, and that was a scary situation.
What?
Fine. Oh, are they gonna shoot to get some extra
Do
power?
you just shoot and bomb for power?
No, you don't bomb. You would not get your power back from a bomb, but you can shoot and then sidestep to gain a little bit here.
Yeah.
You can also shoot here, which is good that they're doing that.
Get back some power. And up to 3 power at least.
Karasu says, I was afraid. That's fair.
Afraid
let's
of
do
cat.
miss into Odin, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Orin, a noted, very friendly stage 5 boss.
Curious.
Oh dear.
Quite curious.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh no, no.
Nah, just bomb on top of her if she spawns all of those bullets and then the bomb eats up all of the bullets and I don't know.
Gotta
ends
get
the
up to
spell.
her first at this point.
Yeah, and now you bomb. Or you don't. Spin.
Oh,
The counterclockwise spin working is really surprising.
Silly. You have to spin again though. Or do you? I know you do.
oh no, now that's not gonna end well. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
At least the spell is going down. Do not have a lot
Oh
of
dear,
power
no
though.
safe spot. Oh dear, oh
No
nice.
safe spot and no
Yeah.
center strat either.
I don't think you make it past this, non.
I mean, you do make it past this now, you have 6
Oh,
lives. You don't have homing. It's fine.
Somehow that worked out.
Oh dear.
Okay, but do they know how to do this?
Nice
Which
spin.
this spell is really uncomfortable, like timing and positioning wise on hard, I find.
Oh yeah, it's a
friendly-
pain to dodge both the inner wave and outer wave at once, I
Oh.
think.
They have all the
On
time
hard
in the
in particular.
world.
Is this gonna
0.5
time out?
power. 5 power.
I have a feeling
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna
remember,
time
that
out.
0.55, if they die, is the same as 0, because SA sets your power to 0 when you die, and drops power based on your whole number power level. It's not like Moth, where you drop 3.2 flat every time.
Yeah, it just
I'm
times out.
Wait,
Yeah,
that means
makes
we're not getting
sense.
power items.
Uh,
Oh dear.
We're never getting back your power. or in
Yes, the
eight
amount
all
of
your
power, the amount of power you drop in SA is
there's your
dependent
power.
on your life count. But you always get set to 0 when you die.
Oh
This
no!
is
Oh no!
Case in point, we just saw it get set to 0 twice. Please don't be 3.
Yeah. Hello, Ghost Wheels.
Actually, the
Don't
needles
care.
of your
Translation is probably not accurate anyways.
Actually, this spell's just really annoying.
Wow, who could have known? Now surely you kill this spell and get back some power, right?
yeah.
It doesn't look like it.
I was going to say, ironically, dying is probably the best path forward there, but it was too late to
yeah.
kill
Please don't
anyway.
kill it. Oh, no.
You could have probably bombed the pattern to kill it quicker and get back some more power maybe.
Yeah, but that would be a net loss.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
And another one up here, right?
What's the name of this
Yeah.
lunatic again? Is it Large Demons Revival?
No, it's still Small Demons Revival.
Damn. Zun missing a golden opportunity there.
Wow. Demon King
Ugh.
Revival. Yes.
That was a good reaction.
No, okay, wait, yeah, no, it's small. It should be Small Demons Revival on easy, then like Demons Revival on normal.
Oh, this is gonna time out too, isn't it?
On hard.
God.
Welcome to SA, where the shots
Yeah.
have no damage unless you're ReimuA.
Yeah, and then
The
on Lunatic it's just
bubbles!
bubbles. Ah. Welp.
Alright, well,
If
there's
you
still
get less
3
lives,
lives.
you get more power, right?
Yep, the next death will give 3.2 unless that death comes all the way at like
Oh,
Okun
yeah.
on 3. But hey, what are the lives for if not spending them, right?
I paid for the whole credit. I'm gonna use the whole credit.
Aha, yeah, that seems about right for like arcades. She didn't in fact pay for the credit, so it's better to use it. Ah, can't gap. Unfortunate. Just spin, yeah.
Well, 2 power shouldn't time out Blazing Wheel, right?
Surely not.
Alright, you're the resident SA ReimuB player. Does this kill?
To be honest, I haven't been here on 2 power in a while. I feel like this should kill though.
It looks like it. Like, look, that damage is pretty good, right? Yeah, that's pretty good damage. And that,
Yeah, Blazing Wheel killed.
Oh yeah, that kills.
hey, you got 3 power from that.
Oh, you can tell they paused on that death because of the spell timer. Oh, you can just tell.
Oh, look at all of those faith items.
Alright, well these you can bomb and get
That'll
your
blow
power
up.
back.
Or you can cap them for style points.
Yeah,
True.
true.
But then if you die to them, you probably just lose a bunch of style points.
Yeah, true. Just don't die to them. Quite
Yeah,
simple,
yeah.
right?
Low risk, high reward.
Hell
Or
yes.
opposite of that.
The high risk, low reward, yep.
Yeah, it's really low risk, honestly. But why take low risk when you could take no risk?
I'll take all risk. I'll maybe even take a risk of rain. Ah. I like how
Oh,
it's
now they're
just
getting
eating the big
misdirected
bullets.
weird.
Yeah. Although, I feel like this is a spell where ReimuB's homing actually does help a bit if you want to go a little to the left and a little to the right, instead of just center to all the way to one side.
But then you're losing almost all of the amulet damage, and that's where most of the damage actually comes from.
If you die here, you will get back more power now that you have not so many lives.
Yeah, 2 lives left and 1 life left, both give you 3.2 back. And last life gives you a full power item, even if you're at 4/5, so you get an extend right after.
Splendid.
This looks like it's probably going to be the classic 0 power into Giga Flare.
Where's the Terra Flare? What happened to that one?
Satori in the future will use Terror Flare.
Terror Flare.
Yeah.
If you're writing it in Japanese and like katakana, Terror and Terra, yeah, probably either written the same way or very similar.
Is this cap?
I believe.
0 power cap.
Yeah. We're going for it. It's happening. Yeah.
Good squeeze.
Nice.
Wow, that's
Nice.
very nice cap.
It's that shrimple. Oh, getting like half the grades of the run on this non. Oh, 59 grays. No more.
We love card exclusive spell card names.
Planetary Revolution.
Yeah, it can't be 10 evil stars. There's not 10 stars here.
When I count 8.
8 evil stars.
8 morally dubious stars.
Ah. And then on normal we have the 6 stars in a gray zone. Yes.
No, there's still 8 on normal. They just all go the same way, I think. But it might actually be 10 on normal, all going the same way.
Oh, they went right.
Oh, wow.
10 questionable stars.
I do know that on
That's fine.
ECX though.
Mm.
Nice hitbox abuse.
Wow. You need 3 more life pieces, you're not getting those, okay. You
Yeah,
just
I mean,
have
we
3
knew they
lives.
weren't getting another extend as soon as they timed out, like, Orin spell 3. Like, as soon as they missed that one, it was lost. But that's fine, honestly, because
That's
3 lives is
this is
plenty.
fine.
Now the question is, do they know Miss Utsuho? This has been very
Unlikely,
clean so far.
but there's a chance. I can see the health bar moving very slowly.
Very menacingly.
This is an interesting strategy, honestly. Because they're only
Not-
moving horizontally.
Not doing the space filling curve strategy, SMH. Who was it that did like the space filling curve on that spell? Just like went to every point that was unoccupied.
Are you thinking of the Murasa non-1 grays?
No, there's someone
Okay.
like did that spell like and the path they took was like a space filling curve. So they like just were everywhere in the spell at some point. Well, they visited every place in the spell, except for the suns, of course. Hey, this could be no miss. Might very well be.
You have one more bomb. Use it well.
Just Kaguya.
Nice.
Nice.
Very, very clean final boss.
Wait, did you exit out of the replay early? That looked
No,
like
it just does that in this game.
Okay, right,
That's
I
what
see.
it does. Like, you can tell because the clear bonus goes up. Why is Ofi so much easier than Orin? Because she's more straightforward. And also ReimuB.
GG's.
I found the
Very
I found
nice
this,
one, CC.
I found the space filling curved Pokemon.
Okay, I'm gonna save us both on mic, and I'm gonna get something big up on screen. Give me just 1 second. Let me make sure this has like proper colors and everything as well. One moment. Background
Wow.
color red. Opacity.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, everyone. Spoiler warning! Spoiler warning! We're about to show for FW.
And that is my cue to leave.
Yeah. If you do not, I'm just gonna leave this up right now. I'm just gonna leave this up. Spoiler warning. if you do not want to get spoiled on FW, now is your cue to leave the stream for the next about, hold on, let me see how long this video is. 12 minutes, 15 minutes roughly. We are about to show Fossilized Wonders. So, yeah, this has been your warning. This has been
show farewell
your warning. I'm gonna wait until IZNZI has left. Cool. I will get this up right now. The reason I'm showing this before even transitioning the thing, because there's even a spoiler in the shot and restriction. So you have been adequately warned. Here we go. Alright, let me get the video up. Can I please, like, copy the source over, please? And thank you. Why can I not copy this? Okay, there we go. What the hell? There we go. Browser source. Oh boy, it's getting stretched. Oh boy, it's stretched. It's stretchy, boy. Oh dear. 240, 240. I hate that I have this memorized, by the way. Like, oh yeah, you need to crop a center 4x3 video on a 1080p canvas. Yep, it's 240 pixels. Why do I have that memorized?
It's a pretty pretty even number. Like, I do remember that as well.
Alright, so. I should probably put a spoiler warning in the title as well, because people may be joining in late. So give me just a second.
I might even give you 2.
Alright, that's updated. Nicely. And I need to figure out how I'm going to screen share this audio to you, actually, because I have no idea. Normally I just do it. Okay, I think I just do monitor only mute output, and then I share OBS, I guess. Yeah, that should work. I guess I just share like a windowed projector and just put that in the background.
I mean, you can very much just share a windowed projector.
Yeah, you can tell I haven't done this in a while. Alright, window projector program. There you go. Alright, cool. Hopefully that works. Cool. Alright, last chance for anyone to hop out for spoilers, because we're about to start playing this. Comment for this.
Good thing it's a video. Otherwise, the replay would just desync like 10 times.
Oh my god, yeah, I'd think about FW. Comment for this shot sucks, but I got funny moments, so it was worth. Yeah, that sounds about right for a lot of FW shots. Alright. Can I have audio, please?
No.
Apparently not. Is it not outputting? Oh, okay, I see. I see why. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to change it back from monitor off to monitor only, do I? There we go. We have audio. Okay, you have audio too as well on the screen share?
Yep. Yes.
Cool. Okay, just making sure. Cool, we're not fast forwarding anything. This is the demo, of course, so it's only 3 stages, but yeah. I honestly... Oh, what is up with the crop? The crop is a bit odd. Let me go fix that.
Might be stretched. Yeah.
I guess it wasn't 240 pixels, was it?
No, it's just stretched, right?
So I have peeked into some FW streams, but I've intentionally kept myself kind of like away from it, not because I don't want to get spoiled, but mostly because I want my raw reaction to this on TRS. All I know is there's a billion shot types apparently. There's like 8,000 like 2 to the power of like a billion different shot type combinations.
Well, yeah, you can basically mix and match your main focus shot, unfocused shot. Like you can take a different stone for focus and unfocused, and that will. I mean, yeah, you have a specific focused shot, like depending on stone, and unfocused shot depending on the stone you select there. The main stone, decides what your hyper will be. So if you take up enough of these little stones, you get a hyper. That hyper is dependent on your main stone. The support stone is just like some kind of buff. It might increase your hyper duration, it might increase damage or something like that. So yeah.
I believe you can technically...
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah?
there you go.
I believe you can technically get 8,464 shots in this game just for the demo, although I might be wrong.
Well, it depends on how you like count shots, because
that is true.
If you say just shots, as in like actual shot types, you have 8x8 because like focused and unfocused shot matching, and you also you do have the hypers, which I don't know if I count that as a shot specifically, but I guess it is kind of a shot thingy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it depends on your definition of shot, and then you have the support thing, which just buffs specific things or does other stuff.
Also,
Yeah.
aren't people like saying this is one of the hardest stage 1 Sim has ever made?
I think stage 1 is fine, stage 2 is
Or
kind
was
of hard.
it stage 2? Yeah, stage 2. But apparently this early game absolutely sucks.
Yeah, the early one is pretty hard. The game is also very bugged. Some bugs in your favor, some against you. Like, you have your own hitbox being a point hitbox, so you have a 0x0 hitbox. From what I recall, the enemy, like the bullet hitboxes, a lot of the bullet hitboxes are just completely offset for some reason. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. There's also lots of these things. Stage 3 boss loves to crash people's games. And yeah, the enemy bullet hitboxes are, some of them just have like
I
are
feel
completely offset from the sprite.
I feel like bullet hitboxes not looking like being offset compared to like their appearance is kind of a bigger deal than you're saying. It's like, oh yeah, I love my hitboxes not matching what I see in a shmup game. Awesome, cool, thanks.
But yeah, and you also have PIV being completely broken, which is like the main thing I want to be fixed, but also the offset hitboxes. Like, as in PIV just stops working at 42.96 and then continues working at 80, 85 something. And does that a few times. Zun did not respect the order of multiplications and divisions and makes it overflow at some point. You can also get maxed PIV in stage 1, but it gives you less PIV than having like 40 at this point because it's still bugged. Well, there is a fix for that in THPAC. I probably would have wanted to focus on the yin yangs there, not on the stone, I think. Ah, broke the hyper there. Ah, you don't have bombs. Ugh.
So have they like thought about what like the LNN conditions for this game will be?
Yeah, lots of things that don't seem fun, honestly.
Most people seem to have accepted that getting the hypers is unavoidable, but you should just try not to break them.
Yeah, it's probably no hyper breaks, just, yeah.
I have seen that people will
Welcome
put
back,
down
Kaguya.
the pyramids, the tetrahedra in their perfect survival runs, even though those give screen clears, which is honestly fair enough. They get harder when you don't make mistakes too.
Oh my god, this is what the
Welcome back, Kaguya.
what is
Yeah,
this?
Look at this non-spell. Hello, Kaguya.
This is stage 2?
Yeah. Correct. Welcome
Hello,
back, Party. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of like callbacks for this to older games. Very much looks like the one Party spell, because with like the flowers going out somewhat.
Oh, yeah, it was reminding me more of that one Lemuyo spell that you can just misdirect, except you can't misdirect that one. This is the same way.
Oh, you can misdirect this, but like... Hello, fireballs!
Yeah, but not like all the way.
What the Oh my god, is this?
Yeah.
That's
hello,
a stage 5 card in stage 2.
Like these fireballs have the broken hitboxes, I think. Yeah. Anyways, this one where you can just stay at the top, I think. You can also shoot them down. Oh god, stone. Yeah, I think it is, like, for survival, it is optimal to just stay at the top, not shoot down any of the enemies, because you do not want these stones to appear. You can also not shoot down the first ferry on this, and no other ferries will spawn afterwards. So what I've seen on like people that have done like LNNNs of this demo, they just keep the first ferry alive, kill like the small ferries around it, and then yeah, just to time down that ferry, kill the next one, and then they're basically through. This, kill these ones. Is this the funny section? Not yet, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh, right when it ended.
Well, now you have bombs again. So now here, these fairies, they will shoot at you if you shoot them, kill them, and they will also shoot at you if they reach the bottom of the screen. So
nice.
how you wanna do this section is just stay at the top of the screen and stream. That is like how people do it usually. For this, yeah, they also shoot like if you kill them and if they reach the bottom of the screen. So
oh hey look, it's Rings of Doom.
Too slow for that. Yeah, you want to kill them like while they're at the top of the screen, because if they reach the bottom of the screen like here, you will have this happen, which is not ideal. Thank you for demonstrating. Anyways, hopefully this boss doesn't crash the game.
What are the odds that like the pyramid in the background is actually just 4 polygons with a graphic on it?
They are, I think. I've seen the graphic for that. I'm pretty sure that is just 4 polygons with graphic on it, like the texture.
That non reminds me of Miko Non for some reason.
Oh yeah. Just wait for the next spell card. I think it was the next one. It's gonna be a funny callback. Not this one, the one after that. I mean, this one also kind of looks like that one Yachi spell.
Except
Next non-spell is a funny callback too.
Just wait for the next spell. It's gonna be Moth. Yep, non here. There is the Moth callback.
Oh my god, good spell design as a non!
Hello, good spell design.
Now it's in stage 3.
Mm-hmm.
Great,
hey,
even later to reset.
Hey, at least it's not in stage 6, like, we IN players have to deal with that.
Oh, yeah.
The hyper that got immediately cancelled. And we have the final, which is
oh boy, it just gets more chaotic, nice.
also pretty fun, I think. Or it's not the final, right?
was gonna
Yeah,
say.
no, never mind. I forgot. What was it? Oh yeah, right. These new bullet type. I forgot about that. Yep, we have a new bullet type. There's also a stone, which will kill you.
Holy, the bomb is strong.
Might be. I don't know what this stone buffs. Like the support, like the bottom stone and the support stone. I'm not sure what this buffs.
Achievement!
Achievement get. Holy shit.
Not my Wabak achievement this time. Nice. Oh dear.
Wabak.
Alright. That's fun. Alright, spoiler warning is over. I will get this browser window hidden. And I will put in... Oh, I didn't put in the information for the next one. Nice one, George.
And now we have Runine 3. Runine Sang.
I have no idea.
What is that? What is that game?
Somebody said it in the TRS. Lunatic, yeah, Lunatic's Final Defense Line 3.
Oh, Runa. Okay, I can see the joke. Like Runa, Rein, and you have them both combined into one word. You have Luna and Rein. It's funny. Well, yeah.
Sorry for being a little bit late on this. I did not prepare all the scenes in advance.
Hello, Yats. Good
Here
day.
we go. Okay,
Okay.
let me get the video up. And this time I actually downloaded the video so I don't have to, run it through a browser source.
Hope you had a nice stream, I guess.
DLC Media Player, my beloved.
Something. Flying.
Okay, let me go find the comment for this, and then we can get this started. Actually, I should ping Sarah's fan game time in one moment.
Haha.
At Sarah's fan
At
game
Sarah's.
alert. Fan game
Get
alert.
over here.
Alright. Let's see. Comment for this. The way the... Oh, it's a little explanation. The way the yokai shot works is that instead of lives and bombs, you have lunar. If you get hit, you
Did
lose 50% of lunar. You know what's funny? My stream PC is... Or like my main PC now is called Lunar. It's codenamed Lunar.
Hey, my server is
God.
called Moon.
If you get hit, you lose 50% of lunar, and you can do a flash bomb losing only 30%. If you get hit under 1,000 lunar, it's game over. Damn. Alright, Ceres unfortunately can't make it.
Unfortunate.
A little bit loud. Oh my god, what is that sound effect? Oh my god, that is like Pokemon tier sound effect, I love it. Alright, I need to screen share, don't worry, I will get it up for you soon.
You very much have a screen share. Go.
Yes, but the wrong
It's gone.
One. There you go. Oh right, I was sharing OBS. There you go. Better.
So,
Yeah, this one has audio now.
Cute little Luna sprite. Holy fuck, look at that score. Look at the high score.
What is that?
No, what?
What the fuck?
Ah. This is some score inflation right there.
Alright, I don't know when we fast forward for this, honestly. I guess just first 3 stages? Neon. Oh, this video gets like funky at 4 times speed. Oh my god, this is causing like bitrate rod.
Why is your score gain
Actually, this
Like-
isn't this. Oh my god, look at this mid-range run. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Aha.
Yeah, that would make sense. Holy. Yeah, this game does. This game is not streaming friendly. Holy.
Oh, chat's saying the game's only 5 stages.
Cave game.
Okay, so probably just fast forward stage 2, and then.
It has. Yeah. Why is your score system like? Why does the score go over the score text in stage 1? Design-wise, why? Look at the SCB. It's like 100 trillion, like 1,000 trillion SCB or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, good luck watching anything right now. I'm pretty sure the stream is just like a pixelated mess right now, even with envying. Oh my god. I don't even want to imagine what you two right now see on the screen chat. I don't even want to imagine what you saw there.
Oh no, it's very much fine. Streaming.
With minor interference.
Oh, and a restream.
Interesting.
Is it me or does this really feel like Touhou met cave or something?
Not really, no.
Like the bullet. What the hell is that density?
This does not look like cave patterns. It looks a lot more
I mean, it's only stage 3, so.
mess. Fuck squares.
Nice score inflation, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I don't even know how many digits that are.
Okay, we have 1,000.
I believe that's 100 quadrillion. At least on the
maybe.
top. It might go further than that and be cut off by the game field.
1,000, 10, 1,000 million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion, yeah, it's 29 quadrillion right now.
Why is the score? Why are commas every 4? Doesn't even make that much sense, even if you're Actually, no. Okay. No, that point would be oku. Okay, I guess is it? 1,010. Okay.
I am a
1,000,
genie
10,
of the wild. I grant you
100.
3 wishes. Give me Luna Child 1 CC and I get $1 for every point.
10 million. Ah. 10 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have oku. And then yeah, okay, now that makes sense. Yeah, no, I was like I miscounted. I was like, there's no oku there. Where's the oku? But I miscounted. So yes, this does make sense. I thought it was off by 1, but
Oh, you
guess
actually
not.
kind of... Actually, that's kind of running low on like the Luna points there. It's like, remember, if you
Little
die
light.
below 1,000, yeah, if you die right now, it's over.
Lily is massive. It's the bow up, holy shit. Hello, bow up. How much SCB?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I can't count past Oku, so that's...
How much
cool.
score? Yes.
It's bow up again. Why is everything bow up? I don't mind. think Boab is pretty cool.
So how does scoring this game work?
I don't know, you just get score, I guess.
Does the number go over the playfield, or what happens? Hey guys, I got a new PV scoring preview in this game of 522 octomillion quadrillion.
Yeah.
Higher number equals good, yep. Big underscore number.
Look at the number go up, like, it keeps increasing. I feel like the score rate also increases at a faster rate, so it's just like exponential. Like, look at the score, it's... Okay, so the high score does in fact keep going further off to the left. I'm pretty sure the high score just goes even further off to the left. There's also like a green number on the high
So
score,
the high
I don't know
score
what
is
that
just
means.
part of the high score. Oh my god.
What the fuck do the green numbers mean?
Wait, is the green numbers the like new additional numbers? Is that the second row?
Oh, might be. Yeah, actually, that would make sense.
We're about to find out because the normal score
wraps-
it.
It wraps around to the bottom.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
it does. It does. God. Should have wrapped earlier so you don't cover the score and
The
high
absolute
score.
state of Touhou fan game scoring. Actually, is this a Touhou fan game? Yeah, this is a Touhou fan game. Yeah.
There's Luna. Yes, it's
Yeah.
it's Touhou fan game.
So
Yeah.
far this run's scored in the quintillions.
Absolute state of fan game scoring.
Why? Why would you do that?
Wait, does this mean like at the end when it goes to like at the end of stage with the numbers in the top are just gonna flash because they're going up so fast? Oh my god, they're just gonna flash. Like all of the digits are gonna flash constantly at the end. How do lives work? Lives are basically just your Luna points apparently. Like basically you have one set of points called Luna points and you use them for like flash bombs.
You can see them at the right.
Yeah, and if you die below 1,000 Luna points, it's just game over.
It just takes your points when you get hit,
Yeah.
I think, and does a screen clear.
Oh my god. They really just said, what do you mean score inflation? Hold my beer.
So it's a bit like Escalada with the, well, with the auto bomb. It uses more if you auto bomb than bombing normally. For juice.
What are those bullets on the screen right now supposed to be?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Why does under 1000 exist? Because if it halves your thingy and you die at 0, like you would never die because well, you could, but not happening because you're gaining stuff so fast. That's why under 1000 exists. So if you get hit below 1000, you die. I don't know. makes sense to me. Hit him with the flash bombs. Up to 4,000 again. Went from like 1,100 up to 4,000. Omega Sentinel, ah yes. Have you seen a singular capped spell in this run yet? Or did everything just get bombed?
I think that's sort of the point of this game.
Hey, I mean, on cap spells, they have spell card histories, but they all say 0 of the 32, kinda.
One cap in stage 2. Yeah, that's all you get.
Yeah, okay, that's all you get, sure. What it, clumpies? Bomb to restream, I guess, yeah.
You literally cannot restream this.
Just be super enough. Is that Grace in the... just going up by thousands in like a few seconds? Oh no, just cancel items. TSS! Hello, TSS! Fuck. Why does TSS have a laser? Look at the spell card bonus.
How much spell card bonus do you want? Yes.
Like, that's a lot of 9s, like... You're capping this, right?
Oh my god.
Cool. These lasers give a lot of grace.
Yeah, no, about that.
Yeah, simple.
I love when the game just gives you hope, like, oh my god, I might be able to cap this spoof absolute bullshit at you.
No.
Oh my god. What a game.
I'm wondering what this one's gonna do. Looks too doable so far. Something's gotta happen.
It's gonna speed. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
okay. Hey, this is just PDH.
This really looks like PDH a little bit.
Wait a minute, this is PDH.
Stars.
Hold on. Just wait till like the lane starts shooting down.
It actually
DR.
Oh my god.
The PDH DR. Aha. Okay, last spell. Yeah. Oh, or TLB, I guess. Ah.
Wow, we dodged the bullet.
Oh wait, no, stage 5. We were in stage 4 before that? I can't count.
It's not a TLB.
I don't know, stage has TLB stage feel.
Is it me? Is that like opening in the middle of the screen in the background getting bigger? Like we're like in a tunnel or something.
That's a visual illusion, methinks. Because it's like going outwards.
So what's the lore? Bullets.
I don't know.
bullets and rainbows.
Someone like said they liked big numbers, so they made this. It's just big numbers of bullets and big number of score.
The lore is taste the rainbow, mother.
Yeah, but
This game's gonna make you taste a lot of rainbows.
You have like 1 trillion times 500 SCB. No, PIV, not SCB. Is that... Bro, I can't see it. Sunny, right? Can't quite see it. I think so. Looks like Sunny though. Okay, it's like, what was that one Satori spell called again? Finn?
This looks too easy. There's something else coming in this pattern. Oh. Oh, nice! Just get absolutely laser snipe.
Hey, it doesn't have screen shake. That's cool. Top items.
Space Invaders.
Yeah.
With walls.
Hello, ReimuA. Just quantum tunnel through them.
Now I want to see a like no-hit pass of this game. How many items you want? Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this game was built around just having high number of everything.
Remember when I said about the score? By the way, just look at what happened to the like the numbers.
Yeah. This is some like idle game level of score inflation.
Cookie clicker game.
Actually, like.
Now we know where all the missing score during TWC scoring matches went.
Ah, to this game.
I have no idea what score were. I just know we're big number.
Looks like a modest score of 288 quintillion.
I don't know if that's
Maybe.
quintillion.
Not sure.
It's interesting because like with the amount of like I guess lunar points you get, you actually do have to like try dodging. It's not like, oh, you know, just stand still and face tank the bullets. You do have to try dodging. Like it looks like it was balanced in a way. Balanced without you dying or bombing a bunch of times.
Let me see. 10 to the power of 12 times 1 oku. I guess I can just go. Oh yeah, streaming.
I was about to say
Yeah,
this might be dodgeable when the laser just
Okay,
misdirected straight into our face.
we are actually at 300 quintillion almost. Yeah. I also just checked.
It's the last attack.
Boy, TLB.
Karasu wa something no hikari. I don't know. What?
Do we just add a color during each phase?
Ah, this is Idora Diablos. Hello, JRPG music.
Oh, this is dodgeable so far. A little bit. Surely nothing will ever happen in like the final couple phases here.
Nah, nothing ever.
contrasted to the rest of the game, that was actually kind of dodgeable. Damn. Now that was a shmup explosion right there.
Only got a
Oh
B
my
rank.
God. Aww.
One spell card captured out of 29.
Yep. It sounds about right. Oh my god. Wait, what's the final score again? Yeah, there it is. That's the final score.
That's not the final score, that's the bonus.
Oh, it's just a
You can see the final score at the top right.
That's just the bonus.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Baguettes.
Hayats.
Well, I meant to say baguettes.
Hayats. Oh my god. Alright,
That was an experience.
That was certainly an experience. Thanks for submitting this, Holy. And Izonozumi. So I'm just updating everything with like the scene ahead. I didn't feel like, going to studio mode for this. And it is still Lunatic Survival. Yep, alright, let me go get the video up. Close.
Lunatic Survival.
It should be this in theory. Yeah, that's the one.
Got Hidden Star of B.
Oh boy, this is kind of big. Let me go get this corrupt, and then I'll go find the comment. Alright, there we go. So Izonozumi. Wait, am I on the base scene right? Oh yeah, I'm on the base scene. Whoopsies. Let me go get the text back. my bad. Sorry, I wasn't in studio mode. What do you mean you have 3 more? You have 2 more LNNFS of this game. What is this?
Of course.
Izonozumi. Alright, remember to protect your eyes. Is that a flashing lights warning? Does this game have flashing lights? Does anyone know if this game has like a lot of flashing lights or
put on sunglasses or something?
I don't know what that means. It might be a flashing lights warning. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, that was all the comment we got. Show stage 3. Alright. We will find out. Alright, Hollow Song of Birds. With no Ceres. You would expect Ceres, but unfortunately Ceres couldn't make it today.
Nah, Ceres would make it.
Oh yeah, I forgot how comically big the character sprites are in this game. They're like boss sprites.
Purple shot with all effects enabled is hard on the eyes. Alright.
I'm not seeing a flashing lights warning right now. Especially because we're fast forwarding, right? So like anything you see is, exaggerated.
Oh, I don't think you're screen sharing.
Oh, my bad. Let me go fix that. You can tell I'm not used to having to restart the screen share every time. Do you have audio?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
let me check. Alright. And keep me out again. Cool. Okay, I'm back.
I can teleport with Kaguya Purple?
I think they're just moving very fast.
That did not like moving fast, it looked like teleporting from left to right.
Maybe it is. This shot seems fine.
What is that non? Okay, I kind of want to see that non again. Hold on. I wanna
Okay,
see
those
that
those
non.
explosions, however.
Oh, I see. It just it didn't look like you had like a gap around like 4x speed. I just wanted to see that.
Look at these exploding, like, flashbang.
Alright, did the Izanozumi want... Oh no, just the stage 3 last spell. That's what the Izanozumi wanted showed. How many fan games has Izanozumi like LNN at this point, by the way? Because like I know Izanozumi has LNN in FTF 1 and 2. Probably soon FTF 3 as well. This, what else? Okay, I have no idea what like the TLB attack in this. I guess we'll find out. Boss is gonna go boom.
Gapping from side to side.
But I have my finger ready. That looks to be it, I'm guessing. Oh, is that just SA final spell? Is that just Oku?
Ah, Sub-Sun.
Is that just Sub-Sun? It is.
It's Sub-Sun. Oh, Sub-Sun.
Doesn't look like the player's getting dragged inward though.
It's called Primordial Sun, yeah.
I think this is just final and not TLB though. Yeah, it's just normal final, not TLB.
Now we
there
have
we go.
The last spell. Because fan games
Yo,
must
anime
have us.
intro! The fucking eye zoom. What is that?
Interesting. What is it? Jellyfish? Ah yes, gapping from side to side. Something interesting.
Why is the like start of a song giving me like vibe? Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, I was thinking something similar, probably.
That would be kind of like Chiari's theme.
I get Satori theme vibes from
Satori,
that. Dun, 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 dun.
It had like a mix. It was some very SA-ish. Wait, does it have like, do stage sections have like a difficulty counter thingy? I think they do.
Apparently.
It's pretty funny.
That's nice to get. The game tells you if you're about to get fucked. Nice.
Yeah, but like whenever a new stage section pops up, you have the stage section thingy that pops up at the top right and then goes to the left. And yeah, I think that is like danger level. Is it currently a 2 out of, what is that, 10? Like doing this pacifist. So these fairies are kind of aimed at you. Ugh. Those bullets are flickering.
Ugh.
Should be.
It's a bit visually annoying, but like not flashing lights yet.
I don't know if I like the flickering there.
Yeah, I don't
okay. Oh,
like it personally, but I don't think it's like flashing lights. Just
No, it's just flickering. Oh. Little squeeze there.
Genuinely, I cannot like unhear that like stupid like G-force training video whenever I hear the word squeeze.
What?
The like old ass like YouTube video where like some dude like trains like to be a fighter pilot like in one of these G-force trainings, and the instructor's like squeeze the legs, squeeze the butt. The really old ass YouTube video. And the dude has like the fucking like sports announcer voice. It's crazy.
Balls.
Okay, that flickering is getting quite.
Why? Like, why did they do that?
Put that on screen though.
Specifically the darts, the arrowheads.
Yo, that's a cool strat, going like from the middle like to the bottom there. Wait, does that work in reverse?
Huh.
When it comes back, or do you just kill the card before? I guess the pattern just doesn't reverse here. It's just this now. What would be an appropriate warning for this? Because them things is flashing lights is just discomfort.
Ah yes, visual discomfort warning.
Yeah.
Your eyes may hurt. Ah, flashbang.
Looks like Moses' miracle.
A little bit.
Yeah, kinda.
Except it's
Probably
the pattern
inspired.
moves instead of shifting completely.
The spell is called Moses Miracle.
Oh.
The spell card name is Moses Miracle. It very much is.
Visual discomfort advisory, BDA.
It does not look like Moses Miracle, it is Moses Miracle.
Should I find a word that starts with G so it's VGA, like the VGA port?
Aha. Heron? No. Oh. Something. Demon
this
Lord.
looks like a static route.
Yeah.
I wonder what that long chain signifies.
Flashbang. So this is just that one Miko spell from ISC, I think. Very similar. Was it Miko? I think it was, right?
Big kaboom.
Oh god.
Ugh. Aua. Ouchie over my eyes.
Aua, meine Augen. Epilepsy arms be like.
Oh god. Why does this game do this?
I hope there's no more flickering.
Please no.
You wish. You fucking wish.
Nice desert vibes. Are we about to meet the desert character that goes, "Hello, American"?
Hello, everybody.
This is like this funny like stack TikTok, TikTok. Back when I think I might have said something else. Let's forget I ever said, man. There was this really funny TikTok like a while ago. Of like some people kept adding like stereotypical like desert stuff. Of like what happens when a desert scene happens in movies, like it's like desert music, camel riding in the background. Oh, what is Mistia doing in here? I mean, it is called Hollow Song of Birds, but
Thrownaloe, let's go. No, this is not. This is what the fuck. This is. This is. This is not real. Mistia doesn't use notes. Daybird.
oh yeah, isn't this like a shape-shifting character?
This is not real. Lasers. Huh. Curious.
Don't hit you, apparently.
I think they just spawn bullets when you like run into them.
Looks like they disappear when the
oh no, they disappear if they reach the
goes
bottom
off
of the screen
Oh,
and
so
spawn
it's just a safe
bullets.
spot.
Yeah.
Streaming with minor inconveniences.
Oh, okay.
Blackout.
Who needs to see the bullets anyway?
Yeah. Bullets from the side. Huh? Like high speed Yashi spell 2?
Bottom hugging edition? This is still the stage, by the way. I don't know if that's intentional pun, General Van, but a good pun anyway. The music is heat. Oh god, how
Oh,
to
this
touch
is
the
interesting.
hieroglyphs. I remember this part.
Do not install Windows onto your Steam Deck. That sounds like a terrible idea. Holy shit. Pyramid fairies.
This is how long VCVA just think stage 1. Yeah, we've been here in like what, 7-8 minutes? Or something? Damn. That was certainly a stage 4.
Set, holy. Washing machine? Or 20.5.
Damn, she's got hands.
Are there like the difficulty thingy? Is that based on your own cap rate or? How does that work?
Okay, man. Big funny mechanic.
Interesting. She got hands, man. Two of them, actually.
That canceled just in time.
Actually, no, she has 4 of them, technically. Aha. So we should 3D.
Oh
that
boy,
ball is
this is like when
3D.
one Kaguya spell.
She's balling. Holy.
I'm pretty sure the sound effect is ripped straight from LOL game.
4 on this, like 4 ticks on the difficulty scale thingy. What? Is it hard-coded in, or is it based on your own like history on that? I wonder. Anyone has a clue? Ah, based on history. Okay, that makes sense. So everything has been surprisingly low so far.
This seems surprisingly chill compared to the rest of the fight. Supposed to just weaving in between the lanes, which open up perfectly timed every time. So that's a easy mind rest on right there.
The gapping. A lot of things going on in this.
God, this stage is like how long? Holy.
The Emerald Tablet Crusher.
TLB, TLB,
Ah,
TLB.
but wait for it.
TLB, TLB, yeah, TLB.
Last spells.
Oh, sorry, last spell. My bad.
It's not a true last boss, really. Like. Oh, she got hands again. And they're going away.
I guess the
I lost
gapping
count
really
as
helps
well.
there, huh?
Nah, it's stage 4 actually.
Average stage 4 lane.
Nah.
I think this is stage 4.
No,
thought it was stage
I
5.
think.
Oh, I thought it was
Stage
stage 4 the entire time. Okay. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Stage 60? Whatever.
Big underscore square.
Squares. That's some pretty big yin yangs. They're bigger than Kaguya.
And we go A. So I'm guessing like whether or not you go A or B just depends on like whether or not you're left or right on the screen in that moment. Because like the path splits left and right, so I'm guessing that's what determines it, if you're left or right on the screen at that moment.
Aha, following a lane. With radioactive green bullets in the way.
Something about this like stage OST does not feel Touhou to me, and I can't identify what, but something about it feels distinctively non-Touhou for me. It might be the drums.
Might be the guitar, might be like everything, I don't know.
Oh, so the stages just merge back together again here. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what we
Gaps.
use Kaguya for.
If not working on Steam Deck, can you maybe try changing the Proton version that it's using?
Big underscore reveal.
Underwater?
Hello, I am under the water.
Please help. Draw.
Aww. So what
Pretty
exactly is the
subtle
law
and
of
quiet
this
for boss
game?
game.
I'm gonna look it up.
I can maybe try to help you with the Steam Deck, I don't know, but just maybe. Touhou fan games are somehow like the one thing that does not like to run that well. What? Wow.
I don't know. All I see about something time stopping.
Equipment changed.
Oh.
Color purple. Shot effect gaps. Spell effect something else. I don't know.
It looked like Kaguya's options were going to make that hard to see.
Looks very aimed. Just burn the screen away.
Oh god, I just realized. Oops, my bad. What just happened? Okay, thank you.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
What did happen?
I just realized the game, if you look on like the bottom of the game has not been filling the entire area this entire time. I'm sorry for anyone who was upset by that.
Oh, I didn't see that. I mean, okay, well, yeah, it's not
now
the
it's
screen
fixed.
share.
It's fixed now. Wait, you don't see it on the screen share.
Yeah.
So technically, the entire game was slightly misstretched the entire time. Sorry, my bad. Who else can you pick in this game? Apparently, Reimu, Marisa, and hold up. There's one more. And Sakuya.
Well, that's an interesting combination of characters. You have like Reimu, Marisa, Sakuya, like the shots you can select in other Touhou games. And then Kaguya. Hello, Kaguya.
Kaguya explode that gif.
God, yeah. I do not have that gif on hand. Still don't.
We need to add Kaguya. Wait, is Kaguya Boom an emote on 7TV, or are people
It
just
is.
like, oh my god. I need to install 7TV on this PC again.
I just use Chatterino. I don't know. I can just have the chat open without actually having the stream open. Which is pretty neat. I'm just timing this out. I guess that's fair. Yellow.
You're yellow now.
You have more options now. Cool.
God, the bloom on this card, holy. Yes, I love being able to see the bullets I'm supposed to dodge.
Nah, that's overrated, honestly. Average fan game final, you have a billion phases. What are those hitboxes? Probably fan game hitboxes, like point hitboxes. Or probably player point hitbox, and like, yeah.
That hitbox right there, Jesus Christ.
Bird, no hitbox. And then I assume there will be a funny last spell. Or not?
No?
It's a fake out. What should be a fake out?
Oh,
Nope.
shit.
Wait, no, it's actually
Nope.
over. Wait, what? No, don't tell me. Wait, what?
That's
Wait,
not a real.
what?
How?
What?
That's not real.
Wait,
Huh.
what? We got completely
Yeah,
faked out there.
curious.
We're like, oh, where's the TLB? Wait, what? Every boss has a last spell, but the last one at stage 6 doesn't. GG's on
Where's
the
my 5 last spells, huh?
GG's on the LNNNFS.
LNNNFS, yes.
Okay, sorry.
Hell.
And Megatron joins me in the middle of that. Good start. Hello. We have Yulor coming up. Let me go get that ready.
I will actually be off for now in the meantime. See you guys.
Get you.
Alright. Bye-bye.
So I'm not really sure what I put as player. I guess just a submitting player. I guess it's Kigoho.
Yes, they just wrote a message in chat.
HRG cuts to the player, can briefly runs it out. It's not a huge deal, but just letting you know that happens. Okay. I can probably deal with it by just like fast forwarding the video.
Just skipping through until the next match. Or between rounds.
The fuck is this
Okay.
emote? What is this?
Let me get that up. And
This
now...
was Vanilla Tournament, not BP, right?
And now I have to find the actual, like Udok gameplay, which was apparently at. Oh God, what is this? In 1 moment, I gotta open this video on like my browser quickly, just so I can see what timestamp this is. 4:05:52. Okay.
Well, I guess I could check in game if it's balance patch or not. That's something I could do.
Okay, I found it. Okay. Let me see how I will display this. Oh, that's very stretched, you dog. Damn. 1 moment. All right, we're just gonna get rid of the runner for 4 seconds. I'm just gonna not go in studio mode. 1 moment. How do I inner bounce? No.
Reach.
Center? Yeah, there. That's good. Okay, 1 moment. Yeah, that looks nice. So that way we have like the top like thing as well, right? That works for you, Megatron?
Hmm?
Like keep the like top bar visible. Is that good?
Yeah, seems fine. For me.
Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. Alright.
Do we get a screen share?
Yeah, I'm
Also.
about to. Don't worry. I am not used to having to screen share every time. Okay, comment for this. Link above is a tournament. My FGC local. What is an FGC local?
Fun games and chill local.
Fan games and chill local. Is that a thing or?
Yeah, I mean that's the server. I think.
Wait, that server runs like local events. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, fighting game
fighting game community. Never mind. Close enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I just came from the commentating a fighting game.
We ran the
Sorted.
game on version 1.10c with the following rules. Live
that
2.
was FNC,
Yeah.
right?
No,
I
not
confused
FNC,
the two.
FGC. Following
Yeah.
rules, lives 2,
Friday
round
night.
2, select
Wait.
all cards, lunatic difficulty. FT1 until top 3, FT2 after. First to 1, and then first to 2 after. Gain bombs from using the gauges band. Timestamp to the beginning of loser finals. Yep. The combined runtime of loser finals and grand finals is around 20 minutes. And yeah, all involved, really important. If you submit a tournament like this, make sure you get permission from everyone as part of the tournament who are, consent that like we can show them on TRS.
Also, there's no mention of how the timer. Well, I can see the timer is 10 minutes, but or if it various states, if it's manual, automatic, or none at all. But I guess it's manual. That's the default.
I'm gonna go
no
start
one really
this.
changed them.
I'm gonna go start this and read the rest of this because this comment still has a little bit more to go. Some brief background on the players. I'm Kikoho, the only person who regularly plays Touhou. I'll read myself and another player named Ilish, not another one. We're playing the game for a few weeks before the bracket had developed our own little meta out of it. Nice. Zebra the Star had not played the game before walking into the venue on the day of the tournament. I showed him what Sunmu did, and he got to winner's final with ease. That sounds about right.
Yep.
Megatron expressed interest in commentating this. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Yeah. It is
Terrorist.
In this matchup.
Oh, hi,
it
Sarah.
kind of weird thing is that usually I would almost, it's like somewhat even, or I would almost favor Hisami, but in 1.1 Hisami has some lag problems which makes the game really slow, which means that Sanma has a lot more time to micro through gaps. Well, Hisami can also do that, but it's a bit hard microing through Sanmu than Hisami. Also, I can see this player is Hisami is not really doing that optimal, wasting all their bombs immediately, instead of getting hit and recover the border, since it's pretty early on, so you can pretty safely recover, even though I know Sanmu is big and scary, but you still want to do that. You can see the lag problems here. Also, it would be good if you could level the boss, but because manual bosses is the only way to level them.
This looks already bad.
Yep. So getting them for free will not level the boss.
Oh, nice hair.
So generally speaking, try to send manual bosses before chaining for big chains, unless you really need them in the chain.
We're at level 3 versus 4.
Yeah, you generally want it at 5 to get both the non and spell card. So see that, at least from the, I would, well, it's hard to comment the gameplay right now, right in the beginning, but Sunway is doing classic Sunway stuff of C2ing and getting big chains.
I mean, generally, Hisami wants to play for the long game, so Hisami got an edge over that.
Yeah, like here you would probably level the boss, but you could also just send it. That was very unfortunate. It was a hard point to recover, due to how they got hit.
That's an early bomb.
Yeah, that was a pretty wasteful bomb. So damn, lasted ages.
Well, they got a bit of the boss.
Generally, well, you want to bomb with a shield, yes, but at least try to survive for a bit and recover before.
Oh, the lag!
Yeah, funny thing, it's mostly only lags if Sanmu is scoping. If she's not, it will not lag as much. Yeah.
A lot of bombs there. Like, look at
and
the frames.
Also one mistake Hisami did there. It was a big chunk of gauge which they picked up during the bomb, which will just go towards the bomb, which will not extend the timer. It will just make it static. So you just lose the gauge. So if there's a big chunk of gauge, wait until the bomb ends before picking it up, so you can enter after the bomb with full gauge instead of with none.
What are they playing with?
Oh, Samu Mirror.
Yes, on the mirror. This will be fun. Or fun, I mean walls after walls.
I mean, the field is even, so gonna be exciting.
Yeah. So play 1 at least isn't do it that great of scoping spirits. You want to scope a bit more of them before C1ing. But they're doing good on the C1 spam. Well, both are. Like there was you could have done way better chains if you decided to scope all the spirits before C1ing. And also they decided to do a C3 early on when they didn't even lose their border, which is kind of throw, save for boss instead. Like you can level, but late game you will level either way. How did that change? Yep. Also, yet again, they do not scope the spirits. You should do that. So you keep it as when you want to chain, scope every spirit you want before you release the C1 or C3 or what you have, to have a good big chain. So don't go away from spirits, really because the spirits will just tank up all the damage. They are way tankier. So quickly do a C3, or you did a 4 and decide to bomb after. You were actually kind of fine if you didn't bomb. Not gonna lie. While I didn't know what Summer C2 did before he picked up Sunmu, by the way. Yeah, I can see that. Summer C2 is it's powerful, but it's also double-edged. Because you send a lot of stuff, but they will also send back a lot of stuff. And as said before, generally you want to level your boss before going all ham on the chains. But these games are a bit slow to actually have that as good advice. That's more advice later on. Like there, no spirit scope, so you couldn't see one anything. And you decide to just miss them. Are they playing story mode right now?
They all ran away.
This is like story mode gameplay, just missing all the spirits to not make the final hell. C1? Why did you bomb? That was a very unnecessary bomb.
I mean, Zamu's spell and C3s can still be scary. But like, I guess that wasn't the C3, but that was the like extra attacks. So
I mean, they got a lot of attacks from it, but the thing is that they waste a bomb on something they could very easily dodge. Like, you don't have to be good to dodge the things that were their way. Also, that point,
you can't
that
just
was a wall,
assume
but
that
you
they will
could
be. You can't just assume that they will be able to easily dodge that. Some can still be scary.
Like, here you would much rather have a bomb. Because there you kind of fucked. But early on, you didn't really need a bomb at all.
Oh wait, no, both sets don't have a bomb. Okay, but okay,
yeah,
right.
This is why you want to save your bombs for later on, because then you just otherwise you run out of bombs and well, now you can't bomb anymore. So really push out the bombs, save it until you really need it. Because a lot of times you can take a hit, it's fine. You can just recover the border. You don't have to no-miss the entire start of the fight. That's like advice. It's okay to take hits, as long as you know that you can recover from it, which early on you can a lot of times. It's safe. Okay, so I will just look a bit more on the right side because I'm being a bit fixated on left side right now. But I feel like they have done a bit the same problem with the bombing, but I don't know.
The early hits are not that great.
Yeah. Why did you C2 there? You should have saved for the C3. And now I got it. And the play one is bombing. Well, they did not have a border, so maybe fair. I didn't really look how the situation was.
Yeah, better to bomb than to wait for the shield.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can. It looked actually kind of safe if you stayed up there, but that was a real fast round. These are fast rounds. No bombing. Sunmu OP. Sunmu is good, but she isn't the strongest. Like, Yuma and Reimu is way more oppressive.
Is Reimu banned though? Like, for most of anything?
Yeah, she usually is bad.
Okay.
That was a very early hit. I mean, I can double check the rules. Are any characters banned? It doesn't say anything about it. It just says that Spice is banned. but no character, so technically you could have just used Reimu for the entire thing above the wall, since she is mega broken.
Just delete the game. Wasn't there an exhibition match last year where both players just had Reimu and kept like chaining it to like 20,000 chain or something?
Yeah. Like Reimu she's balling hard and have an oppressive defensive C2s. Is Reimu still broken on the 1.1C? She's more broken in 1.1C, actually. Since the broken characters are all nerfed, or maybe not all, but Shari is nerfed, and her C2 now has iframes, because why the hell not? Fuzzy was worse, a bit worse, but because Shiar was nerfed, this just meant that Reimu is now the best character in 1.1. Or versus Marisa. In 1.0, this would be a bit more even or a bit Orin-sided, but Orin got kind of nerfed in her offensive capabilities, which mean that Marisa logically should win this. Yeah.
Yeah, but dealing with Orin is still not that nice.
I mean, you could like time. I've like literally timed out Orin as Marisa. Or something.
Yeah, but you're speaking with your experience.
Yes. Of course, it depends on how we speak it. If going to speak like how usually more beginners handle it, then Marisa is still just very impressive because for some reason people can't handle Marisa. If you're knowledgeable about the game, you know how to dodge Marisa, but you also know how to dodge Orin, which means that you still win as Marisa. Will this happen? Maybe not. I'd say based on raw statistics. Yeah, Marisa is a very good character. She's just decent all around. She has such trouble killing people at times, but she just never dies. You should have saved for a boss, but to be fair, Orin boss is kind of weak.
Right on the left side.
Yeah. I would love if you send the tier list to me. I want to see it. I'm going to do.
Critical
tier
analysis.
list reviewing live on TRS. Okay, maybe not, but I'm at least going to review it. It was kind of safe. You could have a seafood there, but I know it could be safe. Don't be in the middle. Rule number 1 against Marisa: never be in the center. You can be a bit off the center, but never dead center. I know it looks like it could be a safe spot, but it's not. Just no. Okay, Marisa decided to bomb. Kind of fair. I would prefer just C2 spamming out of it. And you got spawn camped by the EX. They spawn real far.
Oh, this might look bad. Yep.
Yeah. So one good thing to note about Marisa is that there's a safe spot where both the C3 and the EX laser will not hit. The only thing that can hit it is random bullets, boss, and C2.
We're not gonna see that this match, I guess.
Probably not, but just right outside of left and right corner, not directly on the corner, just a bit outside of it. The C3 and EX will not hit. So if there's a lot of lasers, go to the sides. Those are the safe spots. Also, you can you can also misdirect the spell card in the corner, which makes it pretty manageable to deal with. So why are you in the center? That's bad.
I mean, it just happens with. Oh god.
Yeah. So
You just see those lasers appearing from the sides, and then you kind of get forced into the middle, but you have to fight against it. Oh, Hisami gets Marisa.
Also a bit. I would have preferred last match if you used the micro hitbox card because it's really good against Marisa, but as Orin, your defense capability isn't that good, so maybe a quick charge would still be good. But now we are on a new match, Hisami versus Marisa. This is, I would say, even. This is an even match. Maybe Hisami favored. But otherwise it's pretty decent.
Marisa is really good at killing bosses, so as long as Hisami just keeps on using C3s, she would have the edge.
Serious. I guess I watched the tier list. Tsukasa is the bottom character.
Ha! How? I mean, okay, if nobody used it, then sure, I guess. But like,
Oh, Tsukasa is so strong. Oh, it's so funny. Tsukasa is secretly broken, we didn't figure it out. Probably. She is mega broken.
Secretly broken, I wouldn't say. She's more like openly broken.
I mean, have you... Do you know what the Tsukasa C2 does?
It's not only the C2, it's just use a couple of C3s with Tsukasa and your opponent just dies. You can't do anything against it.
Yeah.
Mainly like, maybe like hugging on the top, but like, even with a boss, it's gonna be pain.
Don't forget, the C2 is really good at chaining, and chaining means freeze attack, and free attacks means C-freeze. So yeah, so Tsukasa will just wall you off, and you can't do anything. You will cry in the corner.
Yes.
Ah, fun.
Okay, so Tsukasa C2, any pellet or reversible bullet within the area will be sent over to your opponent's side as a fully sized bullet, not a pellet,
That's bomb.
which cannot be reversed, and it will be in the way for everything. So if someone has a lot of pellets, it will just be very strong. Otherwise, you still have the boss, which is somewhat annoying, and the C3, which will just wall you off. The only thing that makes Tsukasa not fully broken is that there is a save spot in the top left and right corners. If it wasn't for them, Tsukasa would be more broken than what she already is, and you should not be in the center against Marisa. That's still a no-go.
This looks rather bad for Hisami. Yep.
It's a classic noob trap of Inoko being high tier. Yeah, I think... Was that it? Or is there more matches?
I've watched you really struggle to kill bosses. So here's the thing: killing bosses in Udog PvP is not an issue. Like you should never go for killing bosses most of the time. There are some characters that can utilize that to cancel patterns and get some good cancels to just get some boom for themselves. But usually you just want to time out bosses.
Yeah, you want to use bosses to farm them for gauge. You can send C-freeze. Only time you kill a boss is if you really need a screen clear.
Oh, it was the last
Which
one.
only a few characters
Yeah,
can
that was the
do.
last match.
So otherwise, you just spam C3 and C4s. Or C2s if they are good, in other words. Tsukasa.
Well,
That's the last match. Well, GG's.
and the last one for today.
Need short A's.
Neat.
Well done.
That's it for today.
Yeah,
Well-
I could probably go on and on about the tier list, like how the fuck is Inoko above Reimu, but That's not for today.
I'm just seeing the tiers, the Bayonetta tier. Wonderful.
Splendid.
Splendid. Like we show in the matches, I think Udog is really cool. I haven't gotten played against people too much. Yeah, we have a Udog net play server. Should we like link that or?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea to link that. Pretty good idea.
Yeah. But so we have a server where we find everything Udog related, and well, play games and all that. I just find fucking.
Oh,
There are a lot of people who are willing to just take out some matches.
Am I even allowed to send links?
Yeah,
It's a
you
question.
can
Yeah,
definitely send
it's
links,
fine.
no worries.
Yeah. Like I sent a link now. Did it show up or not?
Yeah,
can see
shows
it.
up, no worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the end for today. But the busy times are not over this weekend, and I did prepare a little thing as usual by possibly running 2 OBS instances at the same time. Hello, hi tomorrow. PCB extra scoring coming up tomorrow. And I used the correct scene for this because we have this thing we can do in the match card to show it in our European time zone. 11 a.m. Central European Summertime, GMT +2.
Yeah.
PCB extra scoring.
After that, Benny, right?
After that, in fact, Benny. Big Benny. Big Benny time.
Benny _ scoring.
Benny! Wait, why does it
Nice
still say PCB?
fins.
Why does it still say PCB? What the hell? I advanced it.
PCB.
Perfect Cherry
Broken.
Blossom Ixa scoring. Let's go.
Just reload it.
Let's go.
You
There
better
it
vote
is.
for Team Mommy G. Team Mommy G is based.
No.
No, it's
Yes!
the Scarlet Devil.
Mommy Z.
But yeah.
Star
It's a rough
E.
list. The thing about Udog is that there's a lot of rock paper scissors, so it's hard to have an actual tier list since some characters just straight up counters other, and they get countered by someone else, which gets countered by the first character. So we did have a matchup sheet for 1.0, but for 1.1 we're still kind of working on it. I could maybe try to cook up my own tier list, but I don't know.
Alright. Well, I am really exhausted today because like, I did put the TRC locate, stream and commentary, and now also TRS, so I don't really have a lot of words remaining in me, but I shall try find someone to rate. Seriously, thank you all for watching today. Thank you all for being here. I know it's TWC season, the queue is probably gonna get overrun, but submit anyway, and even if it forces us to bring Friday TRS back, submit. We want to see more runs, especially for people that may have discovered, this channel today from TWC. Hi, we run these replay replay parties every weekend. We run, well, right now we're running 2 of them a week. But big important thing during TWC season. The times are kind of malleable. They will happen when they happen. We'll try and stick to our original times, which 9 p.m. on Saturday and 4 p.m. on Sunday, Central European Summer Time, as best as we can. But TWC may just overlap with that. Like right now, tomorrow we have an EOSD scoring match at 2 p.m. That is very likely going to overlap with the regular Sunday TRS time. So expect that to run late, right? So during TWC season, expect TRS to happen when it happens. Submit anyway. We still want to see all your replays. Especially your first 1 CCs. We love seeing those. But
I'm
yeah.
submit of Benny. Okay, that's something that you won't hear from me ever, but submit some IN. Someone on the host team would be very glad for that. We haven't gotten any IN in some time. There's one IN, so we need more IN.
Yeah, submit IN. Do it for me.
Join the Discord if
Griff
you
and
haven't already,
Draconic
by
would
the
be
way.
very happy.
And yeah, thank you to Draconic for being here the entire time. To Anna was here to start. Horai who joined later. There was someone else. There's Draconic, Anna, There's a fourth per Aichinen. Aichinen, thank you Aichinen for commentating the easy.
Forgot.
Yep. Megatron and Ceres. Did I forget anyone? I don't think so. I think that's everyone.
Did you include yourself?
Did you forget yourself?
Thank you, sir.
Wow, thank you, George,
Thank
for
yourself.
definitely not hosting the scuffed stream.
Thanks, I.
Alright. I'm gonna send you all over to Sigoto, who's currently doing some DDC Sakuya LNB practice. So you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.